I'm sorry. This is like music to my ears, guys. I'm V-Berg. I'm this thing. It's like music to my ears, dude. Snow White failed. It got bombed. I mean, well, you know the saying, you go woke, you go broke. It's the true saying. You go woke, you go broke. Um, I mean, there's a reason why it's called Snow White. Okay, it's a woman who is as white as snow. I mean, oh, stalker. Okay, like what? Who cast this woman? I saw Snow White once, and I was like creeped out. Never picked it up again. Weird, weird. Like that's how she is. Like, dude, why would you cast this person that deeply has a hate for the movie? Is Disney stupid? Is Disney stupid? I think people at Disney are fucking retarded. They're really stupid. I think Hollywood in general is pretty dumb. Um, because they've gone in a whole direction that is like just be yourself, which that is not the way to do it. I like people like Gary Oldman, you know, because of course in the Fifth Element, he started to sound like this. He kind of had that little thing, what the little robots, I knock something over and it goes and picks it up. Or in that, oh, I forgot that one movie, but he's like this Jamaican dude, and he kind of like just start throws that thing, and start tossing that lamb back and forth. You know what I mean? Kind of. He did that, and of course, what was it? The Professionals, I think, where he bites that little pill, you know. And then, of course, he played Churchill in that movie, Winston Churchill. He played that part. You see what I'm saying? Like, see, it's acting. You need to be old or play a character. See, you disguise yourself. That's what you do. That's acting. See, if it were me, if I were gonna be in a cowboy movie, I'm gonna start, sound like, some cowboy. I gotta disguise my voice, You gotta put on an accent, my friend. That's what you gotta do. Or if I was going to be going to England, I would try to disguise my voice. Like, put on an accent or something like that. Or if I was some crazy character in some cartoon, I would be doing my voice like this. But no, let's not hire people like that. Just be yourself. There's a reason why it's called acting. It's called acting for a reason. But no one seems to want to be doing that. But no, I'm kind of glad to see this. This is kind of like it's cool watching Hollywood fail and Disney fail because like nobody listens. The only movie that seemed to listen was the Sonic movie when we complained at the Sonic. We were like, we don't like the way Sonic looked because it didn't look like Sonic. So they were like, okay, well we need to change it. Because once that first trailer dropped, people were like, why what is this? This isn't Sonic. So they had to go back and redo it and then re-release the trailer again. But differently. And we're like, oh thank goodness, dude. Sometimes you have to yell, but sometimes they don't listen. It's like what I said on this channel, even with video games like Saints Row, we complained with Saints Row. The developers were like, "Yeah, we don't care what you say, fans. We like the story, so and we like what we made so far, so we're just going to keep it like that. Oh, okay. All right. If that's the way you're gonna be, then go broke. And that's what happened. The people at Volition that created Saints Row, they went bankrupt and they lost their company. It doesn't exist anymore. Volition doesn't exist anymore. So there can never be another Saints Row. Maybe there can be. I don't know if somebody has the title to the IP, but this is what happens, man. This is what happens. And it's like we pay to see these movies so we can feel that, past, like I don't like remakes, dude. Remakes is stupid. It's just stupid. I don't know why we're remaking. I know a lot of people are doing that with games as well, but movies, like it's like they hate the original. And it's like, just stop, just stop. You could. The reason why Snow White failed is because they remade it. They did. They remade it, and they did it their own way. And it's like you could have made a movie where a woman is a leader and she doesn't fall in love. You can do that. Just change the title. Just don't call it Snow White. And I guarantee you this movie probably would have been somewhat big. Not as big as you wanted, but I'm pretty sure it probably would be a hit. Just don't call it Snow White. You could have called it something else. And I guarantee you people have been like, hey, that's pretty good. It's empowering. Okay. But when you put Snow White or you put anything from a past movie, of course people are not going to see it because they think of the original and they want it to be authentic like the original and follow like the original. This is why Hollywood doesn't want to listen, and this is why they fail. So no, when I look back at my previous where they asked Trump for help because of AI and I said, fuck you, I still mean that. I'm not holding back on that because Hollywood is this stupid and they keep proving it over and over and over. Now, I don't really care about Snow White because I'm a dude, but no offense. Snow White's not my thing. I think I'm with the girl, I mean, I seen it like what, once? Well, maybe a couple times when I was little, but I'm just not, into all that lovey-dovey stuff, you know? When I was a kid, yeah, I watched it a lot, but as I got older, I was just like, nah, not into Snow White. No offense. I mean, so why am I making a video about this? Because there are people who do like Snow White, and I feel their pain, and I understand them. I put myself in other people's shoes. And I just don't like the actress because it just shows how Hollywood's thinking is. Hey, she doesn't like Snow White. Yeah, let's cast her. Let's cast that obnoxious person. Yeah, she'd be good for the role. No, don't do that. Who does that? Yeah, this person doesn't like this person or this movie. Yeah, let's cast this person. That's not how, dude. You want to cast someone who loves the movie, the original. That's how you can make a good remake. Not someone who fucking hates it. All right. Well, you know what? I said I'm Viper, guys. And remember, if you want acting, you want an actor who can become an actor. They can disguise their voice. Viper here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out, of course. One more thing before I go, since I was gonna upload the video before this, but yeah, I had to add something else. Um, apparently Disney's going to continue down this woke path from what I'm finding out. So they want to continue pushing wokeness. Guys, if you love Disney, stick to the originals. And I'm sorry, I know you guys love Disney, but it had a good run. Disney had a good run, but that's just the way it goes. And then they're saying video games as well. Video games is not woke enough too. So they're doing that. You know, let me add this too because Grand Theft Auto 6. Uh a lot of people are like, "Where's the trailer 2?" Right? Maybe Rockstar Games is realizing that wokeness maybe not should be a thing for GTA. They're probably redoing the game. That's probably why a trailer 2 hasn't dropped. Um, so I just wanted to add that part in there because a lot of people are still waiting on the second trailer for the GTA 6. So they probably read the comments and they probably knew what Trump did, and that just made things even crazier. So they're kind of just like, oh shit, well, I guess we need to get rid of all the wokeness that we put in the game. Well, if they're smart, they would do that, but apparently Disney's not smart to stop the wokeness in their movies. So I don't know. I don't know what's really going on, but I just know that it's so stupid, dude. And to answer why in Hollywood why Trump won is because we're tired of this whole gender swapping, race swapping bullshit, you know? And the push on kids to gender swap as well, it's lunacy. Like, why children? Just let them grow up. Let them grow up and become adults and let them decide what they should do, not change their gender at a fucking kid age. That's stupid. Dude, wait till the kid grows up. Once the kid grows up, then you can do the whole fucking whatever that you guys like to do, okay? But any kid that gets transitioned into another gender, you should be arrested. You need to be locked up. That's child abuse. That is child abuse. That should not even be a thing. I don't even know why the law even allows this to happen. I don't know why any doctor says, "Oh, your kid is transgender. Let me give surgery on your kid." That doctor should be fucking locked up for to even think of saying yes. And this is the path of Hollywood. Is they're pushing this. That's why Disney's a failure. It's a failure. All right, guys. All right, let me cut it right here. I know I made this video too long, but guys, see you guys in the next video. I'm VBerg, and see you guys in the next one.